Welcome back. Well, online scammers are kind of grabbing the attention of would-be victims nationwide because of new and very frightening details that they're using to convince you to pay up.
Consumer reporter Steve Noviello says he knows firsthand because he was targeted, along with your son, too, Steve? Oh, my.
This is some really scary stuff here. The latest scam is dubbed Sextortion by the FBI because it makes the allegation that spyware has been installed on your computer, allowing the scammers to see not only you through your webcam, but also to capture images of whatever it is that you're looking at on the internet. Now, this is a bit of a numbers game here, right? Chances are you send out enough of these emails to people, and there are plenty of folks out there who would not like video of them and screen grabs of what they're surfing late at night sent to everybody on their contacts list as the scam threatens.
So you were talking about these becoming increasingly personal. This happened to you? What happened?
So this is really scary stuff. And the fact that it's me, again, it's a numbers game. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who tune in and say, oh my gosh, this happened to me as well. But it's the detail. Take a look at the video. This is the email that was sent to me. It uses my first name, my last name, my home address, and that picture is a picture of my neighbor's house. The scammer says, quote, I know exactly where to visit you if you don't take this threat seriously and pay up. It goes on to make allegations about my browsing history, threatens to send side-by-side video of my webcam and my screen to my contacts. Other versions make allegations of a cheating spouse. They even use the name of the recipient's partner to make it more real. It really is enough to make people pay up. I ignored it. I got a second email. I ignored that. I got a third one. Then one came addressed to my 7-year-old, who I absolutely know is not on the internet, which really kind of sealed the deal for me to know that, listen, this is a scam. I got online and saw, that just hundreds of thousands of people were reporting that the same thing is happening.
That's ridiculous.
Gosh, so how do these people get all this info? I mean, I'm assuming it's like, is it as easy as a Google search?
Well, think about it, right? We give it to them freely. I bought a pair of shoes last week, and in order to do that, I had to provide my name, my phone number, my date of birth, my home address, all of these things, right? So when we hear about all these data breaches that happen, I think that the wisdom here for folks is, okay, they're going to use this to steal my identity. They're going to use this to open up a credit card account, right? And if those things don't happen, you think you got off scot-free. That's just the tip of the iceberg. This is where all of that information ends up that's available on the dark web to kind of custom tailor these phishing scams to make people think, oh gosh, I'm really in trouble. In fact, it's such a big issue, these blackmail scams, that the FBI is asking folks to reach out. If they've received one of these, you can call 1-800-CALL-FBI. Now, for peace of mind, go ahead and get yourself a Post-it note and put it over your webcam if this is an issue for you. I've also posted a link on our website to show you how to blur the image of your home on Google Maps, which will help you reinforce that these folks are simply scrubbing the internet for images. In fact, take a look. This is my neighbor's house, the image that they sent. On the left-hand side of the screen, you can see that there's a blur mark there, which also reminds me that the neighbors to that side of them have actually blurred the image of their house on Google Maps, which tells me, yep, this is actually an image from the internet. Nobody was standing in my front lawn taking this picture and then trying to blackmail me with it.
Can anyone blur it? Can you go in there and blur?
Yes, you can go on there and blur out the information. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
I'll have to look into how to do that. Okay.
The tutorial right now, it's on our website.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
Good to see you guys.
All right. Good to see you.